Hey everybody. So today we're going to be looking at that vegan teacher. We're going to see what's up with her.
Hi everybody! Today I'm going to talk to you about this sign behind me that says, "Animals are here with us, not for us." So what does that mean exactly? Well, it also says on the sign, "Become vegan."
I can't.
And so, from a vegan perspective, one tries as hard as possible with everyday situations to do the least harm when it comes to animals. So that means if you're on vacation and you have a choice to go somewhere that involves a place where animals are treated badly, you choose not to go there. For example, you won't go to a zoo because a zoo is basically a prison for animals. They're kept confined, they're taken away from families,
Yes,
and if
but
you wouldn't want to be in a zoo,
the zoos
then don't
are there.
go and
Animal
support
Reserve,
the
Steve
zoo.
Irwin's place, was there to protect
As
endangered
somebody once
species.
pointed out, children can learn all they need to know without going to a zoo. Think about it. How much do children actually know about dinosaurs? A lot. Even though they've never seen one in real life.
Endangered?
Because they can learn from books, videos, and
Maybe
there is so much information out there about
that
all
the bald
animals.
eagle
There's no
is
need
endangered.
to go and stand and stare at them when they're trapped behind bars. The same goes for the circus.
Cages.
Do not support circuses. Circuses consist of animals that are treated badly, again, forced to perform tricks that they don't want to do, but they only do them because otherwise they will either get hit or they will get no food. So if you wouldn't want somebody to hit you or take away food from you and force you to do things, then don't do that to animals. The same thing as
Steve
places
Irwin
such as
is
SeaWorld
sitting there
and
in his grave
Marineland.
and rolling in
Most people who love whales and dolphins think to themselves, "Oh, I can't wait to see them up close." But don't.
Yes, but whales are endangered and they're saving dolphins.
Because if you go, you're basically giving money, and the more money that you give, the more they will take whales and dolphins out of the oceans and keep putting them in these swimming pools for a lifetime of torture.
And kill them.
They are used to living and being with their families and swimming miles and miles.
Dolphins are endangered.
So if you wouldn't want somebody to do that to you, to take you from your family, then don't do it.
Vegan teacher, that vegan
to
teacher,
dolphins
have
and
you
whales.
watch this?
The same goes for food that you eat. If you wouldn't want somebody to forcefully impregnate you, I think about myself.
The zoos are fine.
And imagine if I was born into the body of a cow, which I wasn't, but just by some fluke. I'm lucky. I'm born here in Canada, in this body, and because of society's rules, I get treated pretty well. But if I was born into the body of a female, a cow, what would they do to me? Well, they would force me to be pregnant. So they would rape me and force sperm inside of me and force me to be pregnant. And then, when my baby's born, they would take it away if it was a boy and kill it. And people would eat my baby.
They would not kill your baby when it's young.
To other people,
they let it grow
from me,
until it's big enough
essentially
to be
turning me
sent
into a
off
machine.
to the factory.
Animals are here with us, not for us. So if you wouldn't want that done to you, then don't do
God
it
said,
to another
looked at the
sentient
cow
being.
and said, "This is for eating and drinking its milk." Probably.
Pigs are also raped and forced to be in confined spaces. When they have their babies, they can't even turn around and take care of those babies. They don't have a relationship with them.
Take care of their
and
own
the babies are left on concrete floors or on metal floors, and they have a life of misery. And if they're born and they're not perfect, somebody takes them and smacks them against a wall and kills them by injuring their head. Isn't that awful?
Somebody hits you in the head.
Can you imagine if someone did that to your baby? Can you imagine if somebody did that to you because you weren't born perfect? Chickens. Apparently, more than 90% of the animals that are eaten are chickens.
You okay,
now, most people think, chicken. I don't care about a chicken. Chicken is just a bird that's stupid. But you know what? My eyes were opened up. Because I managed on the internet to find somebody who loved chickens and took care of them and filmed them. And gradually over time, I kind of started to understand chickens, that they have personalities. And they're individuals, and they like to cuddle. And they don't want to be hurt. In the same way that you wouldn't want to be hurt.
Not friendly.
Because chickens, they're not here for us. They're on the planet to be with us. So what right do we have to force them to be raped? And then to kill them when they're just babies, a couple of months old, to eat them? When we can eat so many other things. Chickpeas and lentils and beans and rice and all of these things do not cost a lot of money. And they involve no cruelty.
But we need meat.
So why not choose
for
those
nutrition.
options if you
We need it for protein.
Now, I'm not saying it's easy. Most vegans have a hard time at
Those
work
were made to
and in places when they go out, and there's not enough vegan options yet. And so they're made to feel like they're kind of stupid or weird.
I think this one's
or
an
like
older
some
video,
sort of
that's why she
religious
said
cult.
it, but
we're not. We're just people who care a lot about animals. And we understand that they're here on the planet to be with us. They're not here for us as our slaves.
Slaves?
Another thing I realized
so I guess African Americans aren't real, huh? They're animals, huh?
And even something like the idea of riding a horse. Now, most people who ride horses love horses. But I came across an author and somebody who takes care of horses whose name is Ren Hurst, like R-E-N Hurst. And she taught me that horses do not want to be ridden. That's us who take it upon ourselves to go on their backs and ride them. But their spines are not designed for us.
Other horses who
Their
were
spines
born,
belong
trained,
to them.
were meant to be rode.
We have no right to ride a horse in the same way that you wouldn't want
They don't care. Why
somebody
do
to
you think
force
they got
you
strong backs?
to go down and to somebody to ride on your back and tell you where to go. So if you really love animals, the best thing that you can do is leave them alone. Don't support zoos. Don't support Marineland.
Zoos
don't
are
support
fine.
circuses.
They're like
Don't
animal
ride
reserves.
horses.
They're there to protect.
Don't eat animals. Don't drink milk, which is stolen from a mother cow.
No, it's not.
Meant for her baby. I mean, think about it.
When the mother has
Would you
a
drink
full udder,
human
it
milk?
needs to be milk.
If you knew that milk
What
came
are
out
they
of
going to do
my
with that
breast
milk?
and was on a
Send
shelf,
it to a
would you
factory to
drink
get
it?
pasteurized.
Most people would say, no, that's weird. But isn't it just as weird to imagine yourself going underneath a cow and drinking that milk?
Because it's unpasteurized. Nobody does that.
It makes no sense. That milk isn't for us. It is not for us.
It isn't for us.
Animals are not here for us. They are here with us.
It is not for us, but we use it.
I hope that this video helps you to understand what vegans think about, how we feel, and I want to add one more thing.
Other vegans don't give a shit.
My motto is vegan from now on. That means if you still have leather shoes or a jacket that's made with feathers, it doesn't mean that you can't become vegan. Of course you can. It just means that from now on you will stop buying any new products, any new dead animals, any new animal skins.
What are we supposed to do with all the dead bodies?
You can start. You too. You can be vegan from now on. Today. This minute even. And when you do decide to become vegan, please contact me and let me know, and I will help you in any way that I can.
Oh yeah, fuck you, lady.
Thank you so much for listening.
You don't belong on this planet. You belong on the new country. Fuck you. You should be on a different country. You should be on a different country.
The Brotherhood of Steel have sent us to Vault 11 to get a different...
Okay, well, that's it for me. Goodbye. See you tomorrow. Goodbye.